Hi, Lauren Bell here from laurenbell.com.au. Just going to do a quick EFT session here to show you how to go about it and to do the tapping points. So EFT, emotional freedom technique or tapping, being used for lots and lots of great things. As you know, I use it a lot for creating wealth and really tuning into who you really are and knowing that truth about the unique brilliance that you really are. But they use it for post-traumatic stress. They use it for anxiety, depression, performance, such as public speaking or in sports. People are using it for weight loss and food cravings. And there's lots of great studies that are coming out about it now. So it really is probably very endless what we can use it for. So just going to show you through how to do a session. So it is about emotional freedom. So it's tuning in to what's your body telling you at the moment and how you're feeling. So when you're upset about something, tune in and identify the emotion. Now, if that's not easy for you, even if it's just that you feel yuck, that's fine too. So you can label it as I'm angry, I'm overwhelmed, I'm worried, I'm anxious. It doesn't really matter. Whatever the feeling is and what your term for that feeling is, that's perfectly fine. Also, where are you feeling it in your body? So I'm going to do a demonstration. I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. And I'm feeling it in my chest. So I tend to feel it, for me personally, in my chest, in my throat, in my chest and throat, and in my jaw. Some people feel it like a pressure, a headache. They might feel it in their stomach. Could be butterflies, could be pangs, could be pain. It can be anything. I've even had some clients with, itchy skin come through. So it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, that's what we accept and honour. So we're going to go firstly and assess it on a SUD scale. And that's using, a rating scale of, so 10 out of 10 is really intense and 0 is nothing. So at the moment, for me, this overwhelm, it's around about a 6 out of 10. And I am feeling it over my chest. It's a constriction and a pressure. So we use a setup statement first, tapping on the side of the hand, so between the little finger and the wrist, so that fleshy part, just tapping gently, and you're saying an even though statement. So even though I'm feeling overwhelmed and I'm feeling it in my body, I love and accept how I'm feeling about this right now. Even though I'm feeling overwhelmed, and it's a 6 out of 10 in my body, I approve of how I'm feeling. Even though I feel this overwhelmed and I'm feeling it in my body, I love and accept how I'm feeling about it. And then we go through the tapping points. So eyebrow point, this overwhelm, side of the eye, this overwhelm in my body, under the eye, this overwhelm in my body, under the nose, this overwhelm, chin. I'm feeling it in my body, collarbone, so just below the collarbone. This overwhelm I'm feeling in my body, under the arm. This overwhelm, top of the head. This overwhelm I'm feeling in my body. Now just take a deep breath. And then just notice, how do you feel? So rate it again on the scale. So I'm feeling, was 6 out of 10 before, it's probably a 5. It's come down a little bit, hasn't come down that much. The pressure's still there. So I'm just going to basically go straight into it again. We don't need to do a setup statement. We just go through the points. So this overwhelm in my body, I honour how I feel. This overwhelm in my chest, this overwhelm in my body, this overwhelm in my body. Take a deep breath. So once again, what's happening for you? Sometimes usually it gets lighter. Sometimes it might get a little bit stronger, especially at the beginning, and that's because suddenly we are focusing on it. But for me now, I would say it's about a 3 out of 10. So it's still there a little bit. In fact, it's moved up into my throat a little bit. So yeah, 3 out of 10. It's probably moved a bit. I'm just going to keep going with it. This overwhelm in my chest and in my throat. I honor how I'm feeling. This overwhelm in my body. This overwhelm in my body. This overwhelm. I honor how I'm feeling this overwhelm in my body. This overwhelm. And once again, take a big deep breath. Now, you may notice as you're actually going through it that you do take a big deep breath just naturally. You may sigh, you may yawn, you may giggle, you may cry. Any response is normal. You can even have gurgling in the stomach and real noisy stomach. That is all just energy releasing. So just accept all of it is fine. And basically for me now, I would say it's about a 2 out of 10. So what we want to do is we do want to get it to either a 2 or less. So 2, 1 or 0. And seeing that's at 2, I'll leave it there. But if it wasn't at 2, if it was still at 3 or 4, I would just keep going with the tapping rounds. And that's all there is to it. So I hope you found this useful. And no doubt we'll be in touch. Give me some information. Let me know what you think. And it's great to actually record this for you. Thank you.